What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Country Joe's Smoky's Saloon YouTube channel. Today we're going to be making a lean beef brisket. And today we'll be using Spade L Ranch. My father-in-law showed me these amazing seasonings. But here's the brisket. So let's get started. It's the only brisket I can find at my grocery store across the street. And it's just for me and my wife. The both of us don't need a 13-pound brisket. So I'm trying something different this time. I'm using Bullseye barbecue sauce as my binder, especially since I am cooking at a lower temperature. The sauce won't, the sugars inside the barbecue sauce won't caramelize or whatever. Well, first I'm gonna check out the fat cap here and see if there's anything I want to trim off. Just kidding. We're gonna add the binder first. All right. So put this on both sides. It's a nice thin layer, nothing crazy. Just want the help bind the seasoning on. All right, again, Spade L Ranch. Just put that on. Cover the brisket. All right, you want to make sure you get the sides too. You want to get as much as you can covered. All right, who doesn't like seasoning? All right. So now that that's on there, I'm just gonna do this because I want to. Maybe. I'm gonna go turn the Traeger on to 225. Once that's ready, we'll move it on to the Traeger. All right, I got the Traeger heating up to 225 right now. The process of which I'm gonna cook this brisket is going to be fat side down to help get a good smoke ring on the meat. And then when it hits around 150 to 170, I'm gonna pull it off, wrap it in tin foil, and put it back in. That's gonna help get past the stall phase of the meat. And then once it gets to like 200, 205, I'll pull it out, slice it, and see if I did a good job. All right, the Traeger's hit 225, so let's go put this thing on. All right, it just hit 170. This is what it looks like now. So we're gonna wrap it and put it back into the Traeger. You wanna make sure that it's nice and tight and there's no air in there. Simple as that. Throw it on the Traeger. Once it's done at 200, we cut it open. The brisket is now off the Traeger. Here, there's a lot of juice already coming through. But now we let it rest for 15 minutes before we cut into it to kind of help those juices redistribute throughout the piece of meat. So now we wait. All right, it's been 15 minutes since I let this rest. A lot of juice has leaked out. I'm not sure why. There is a lot of juice, as you can see right there. Oh, it just got all over my counter. There's a lot of juice in this thing. Got my serrated knife. And right there's the grains. I'm gonna slice against it. Just go right down the middle. So since it's the lean one, it's not gonna be as juicy and tender because it's not the cat. I don't know what I'm talking about. I mean, bad cut, bad cut, bad cut. We'll cut one here. Dude, I suck at this. Can't cut it. It's too hot for my hands. Okay, that's a good cut. Right, there it is. It's got a good smoke ring around it. Kind of not, the bend isn't very good. Well, kind of. Pull apart test. It's not tender. Well, the smoke ring is good. A lot of the juices, it seemed like they just leaked out. I'm not sure what I did wrong or what happened, but there it is, the brisket. If you know what went wrong, comment down below. Let me know what I could have done better. Thanks for watching.